Hi friends, welcome to my channel Techporium. In this video, we'll discuss about 3 most useful inbuilt Android phone features which we will never use. So let's see what are they. Let's start with the first one. Go to settings, go down and click on additional settings. In the additional settings menu, click on accessibility and then accessibility menu. Here what the menu look like. So it will ask for some permissions. Here I cannot able to turn on because I am using some inbuilt assist to ball feature. So I'm switching off the assist to ball. So I'll show you again. This is the assist to ball, which once I turn off the assist to ball feature, I can access the accessibility menu. Here I'm giving the permission. So immediately after giving the permission, you can observe a small icon in the right hand side corner. So when I click on this, you can see all the available options. So these are the options. From here we can control our volume, brightness and everything. So without using any hardware keys. So let's check how it works. So I'm working on the brightness thing. So I'm increasing and decreasing the brightness through this virtual keys. So once again I'm going there. So I'm clicking on notifications. So these are the notification screen. So whatever notifications available for our phone will be displayed here, and then we'll move to screenshot. So we can directly take the screenshot with one single click. And then we can directly power off and restart our device from here only. So now we will go to our next feature, magnification. This magnification lies in the same accessibility menu. Turn on this magnification and let's see what are its uses. So whenever we are reading some web content, so in the web pages we used to see some tiny letters. So for this we used to use pinch to zoom option. So by using this magnification, we just need to triple tap on any particular location which we need to zoom. So whenever we zoomed it, that particular location will be zoomed in for a better viewing experience. You can see the same on the screen. Even this feature works on your home screen. Just we need to triple tap on that particular location. So in this video I'm showing. So I'm going to the menu and then I'm triple tapping it. So everywhere it will work. It is very simple and very much useful feature. Just try out, friends. Now we will move to our third feature, which is screen pinning. For this you need to go to settings and then device and privacy. Go down, then you can see the screen pinning option. Just enable the screen pinning option. Once enabled, it is asked for lock screen after unpinning. So just enable it. So here the uses of the screen pinning, I will show it here. Let's see how the screen pinning works. So here I went to the recent menu and I fixed the YouTube on my screen. So it asks for the permission. I gave the permission. So once this YouTube is fixed, this is one of my channel's video. So if you can observe, I'm trying to click on the recent tab, menu tab, and even I'm trying the notification panel. Here nothing works. because I already pinned this particular YouTube onto the screen. So this is a pretty good inbuilt feature for privacy. So by using this feature, we can only allow our users to watch the content what we actually intended to. This feature will be very much useful when handling over the phone to the kids, because kids can access only the particular pinned app. Now we will move to our next feature. To enable this feature, we need to go to the developer options, which were hidden under the settings. So to unhide the developer options, just go to about phone and tap on build number 7 times until you see the developer options enabled. Once the developer options are enabled, go to additional settings and then you can find the developer options. So for my phone, it was lying under developer options. For some phones, it will directly pop up in settings menu. So once I enable the developer options, so there are so many options showing on. So I will go down. So here I observe some animations. So if you want a very minimum animation, scale it at 0.5x. You will definitely notice some speed in your phone. Now we will go to our other option, the screen resolution. We can adjust our screen resolution in the developer options. By default, for every phone, the default will be 360p. So with the default settings, you will see very large icons, and even the pointers will be very huge, and also the font size will be very huge. So if you want more screen space, try to increase that size to 480. You will see some nice looking icons with more screen space, and this will provide some extra screen space for notifications also. So here you can play around with your favorite screen resolution. So my suggestion here is don't go the screen resolution size beyond 500. Okay guys, hope you like the video. Thank you.